Hey, so this is a slash style licks. A lot of people have been asking me to make lick videos on how I play my stuff like slash. So I'm gonna show you guys 3 licks today on how to play like slash. The first one is really popular and basic, but I think it shows a lot of fundamental stuff which you need to learn to play like slash. So it sounds like this. So I know everyone's heard that lick, but not the way I'm playing it is a lot more like slashy 90s feeling, and it's not even with the left hand. The left hand, everyone knows how to do that main part, but the right hand is that thing. It's that when you slow it down, you hear the sweeping down. It's not I'm picking each one. I'm sweeping down on the first, and then I'm hammer on and pulling off. So I'm really only picking 3 times in that whole run around. So the first part is you're gonna bend, and then you're gonna on the G string you're gonna bend up, little micro bend, and then you're gonna hit these 2 down here. And when you do that, you're gonna pull off from the 8th to the 5th. And then so it goes like this slow. So what I'm really doing is I'm sweeping down for that first part, and then I'm hammering on, pulling off. And then for the last part, I'm bending the B string up, then hitting the E, and then I restart the whole pattern over. And I do the down pick. I do down pick for everything, but on the last, I hit it up. So I restart the cycle to keep going. So. And you can, that flows with literally everything. You can do the ending on any way you want. So yeah. Basically just doing that like rolling around like this, just with the right hand. That's the first lick. Now the second lick is another famous one that he plays a lot, but I also think it's really good because it teaches you a little bit of the harmonic minor scale, and it sounds like this. So this is also in the same key of A. I'm teaching all the licks in the key of A, but you can move them around literally anywhere, like in G. It's the same thing, you just move it down a couple frets. But how it's played is a little bit of a stretch. So 1, 2, 3, 4. So basically, you're going to have your first, it's all on the E string and B string. So it's going to be on the 7th, or 8th of the E string. And then your pinky is going to be on the 12th of the E string. And then you're going to go 12, 11, and then 8. So you're going to go 12, 11, 8, and then you're going to hit on the 10th of the B, and then you're going to go 11, 10, 8. And then you're gonna go back to the first one, 11 or 10 or 12, 11, 8. So it goes slow. And this is a really good scale because this shape could be moved literally anywhere and can be played like super harmonic minorly, like. So you can add it to really anything, and it's also a good turnaround or a good way to get back to the main pentatonic scale of A. So yeah, that's the second lick. Now the third lick is a little bit harder, and it's a lot faster than the other ones. You gotta have good right and left hand synchronization with picking and also hammer-ons and pull-offs. So the lick I'm talking about sounds like this. Now this lick is one of the most asked questions on how I play it, because it sounds complicated, but it actually isn't really that hard. All I'm doing is I'm barely picking in it, so it's mostly hammer-ons and pull-offs. But as well in the A key, I start on the 5th of the G, and I hammer on to the 7th and the 8th. So I hammer on, so that's just one pick, and then with on the B string, I hammer on, pull off to the 6th, and then I hit the G of the A, and then I go back to the B of the 5th, and then I do the same part as on the G string, but now on the B string. And so all that together, it sounds a little bit like that. Then the next part I go to, I do the same thing, but instead of pulling off on the 6th, I pull off on the 7th. And I end on the 8th again. So it sounds like this, slow. Alright, and then after that, then you just add the regular slash. You just add that last little bit. That's what it completes the lick. So it was, so basically, this is how you play it slow. And that's the third lick. Now I'm going to show you guys me playing using all three of these licks into like one solo, to show you that you can easily move these around and flow with them easy once you know how to move around on the fretboard. So and that's it. I hope you guys liked it and you got some value out of this.